Alright, hello. We are live again. Just one game for us here. Should be a quick stream. Make sure I'm loud enough here. I think I'm a little bit quiet, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Let me make sure I'm a little bit louder. It should be pretty loud, though. There we go. Hello? Not loud enough. Well, how about that? Nope. What is going on? Bro, what? There we go. Put that up a bit. There we go. That looks perfect. We'll just bring this one back down to whatever it was before. I don't even know what that is, man. All right. That should be a little bit better. I should be coming through a little bit louder. Probably could turn that back up. We'll be starting in just a minute here. I think they're just chilling, waiting. So we will just wait in free play. Let me pull up maybe the chat here on my phone. We got Academy game. Just streamed our Superstar. We only get one game for Academy. I think the other match is either on Sunday or being rescheduled to another day. Not entirely sure. Sorry if you get ads. I can't really control that. Looks like everything's good. Yeah, everything looks pretty good here. Nice. All right. First time Psycho? First try? All right. All right. Call that Zombs for a reason. My bad. Or the Zombs pinch. Should be good though. It's gonna be getting one game of our academy against the Boxers. Respectable team, so it should be a good watch. People have been doubting my boys on the Denver Shreds, so excited to see what they can do here. We will. We're gonna see. Oh, that's how you get a 50% goes. All right, go. What is this? I don't know if I use Bacchus mod and the ball is just like, I want to spawn it in front of me. What's going on? Like here? I meant to click it like it's spawning in front of me. But it goes down here. What's going on? Just request to join. I mean, I said to invite me when the game starts, so I guess they're just not started yet. We're just going to hang out here for a little bit. I guess I could download that other one. I'll wait so it doesn't lag me. Gonna try my best to upload all these to YouTube as well, just because I know Twitch has a limit to how much it can hold, and it's not that big, so gotta be careful for that stuff. What the hell? Omni murders. That's something a guy was expecting to see, but love that man. I am so sad I had to cut him. He was so good. He'll find a home. He's so solid. Every single person I drafted, I think, is capable. They'll find their way onto another team. I'll see what he wants. What's going on? Hello. About to stream a cat. waiting. We're just waiting. Time is it? About 6:54-ish. 6:55. Okay. Good luck, man. Thanks, homie. Talk soon. Alright, love that guy. He is so good. He'll find himself onto another team. I'll request to join their party whenever they're done. And I don't know if they're just playing ranked or whatever, but I don't want to disrupt them. Psycho? Ooh. Oh, we're just chilling. Where's Wayne? We're almost done here, guys. Sorry for the slight wait. Basic tutorial. What the heck? Oh. We're just gonna be starting any moment now. What the hell? What the hell? I wanna go back to that one. I don't know. I'm trying to do a cool sidewalk. I don't even know how to set it up. There we go. I can't even. Oh, I see. My God, that ball's moving. My God. How do people like start here and they get like quads? I don't understand how that's like possible. I didn't get that reset. We're getting going. All right, sorry for the slight delay. Probably start stream a little bit too early, but I think it'd be a chance to sit in free play. I low-key need it. Going up against the Baltimore Boxers. This is a very solid team. think it was underrated a little bit on the tier list, but I could be mistaken, actually. I don't even remember. I don't even remember where we put these guys, but just looking at the names, I know these guys. These are all very solid players. Are they playing with their sub? Can't exactly tell. Looks like Denver is orange. Let me swap that on the, there we go, the overlay. All right, and I believe we are ready to get underway here. Denver Shred going up against the Baltimore Boxers. Of course, we're cheering for the Shred, but honestly, I just want a good game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's Honda and Ricky. Yeah, those are Ricky, previous champion. I also think Honda might be a champion as well. Don't exactly remember. I just know Ricky was a champ, and I got to interview him. He's a super chill guy, so glad to have him on the franchise, and now he's actually playing as well. Absolutely love that. Here we are. Bound to get started any minute now. Ready whenever you guys are. I don't know if they're waiting for me to say go, go, go or what. He beat me in the Academy Finals last season. Rest in peace, bro. Oh, it's oh, Matt. That's not Mossy Matt. Isn't your full name? It's what's your in-game name? I feel like I know. I don't know why I'm blanking. Is it Mossy Matt? I don't think so. I think I know you. I was watching. Anyways, link deleted. Oh. Continuing on here. Man, it should be a good game. You know, getting started here. This is the very start of the season. This is where a lot of teams get to make their mark, and it's going to be Havoc in the midfield. Causes some havoc, and a fantastic midfield pass from Honda. Right shot to the top left corner, and Cold could not quite get there and keep that one out. But continue on here. Denver Shred. This is a team that has got a lot of work to do. You know, they are very under the sal cap, and that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Teams can be super undersaled and still be fantastic, but Tuddy is a guy that I am looking forward to working with, and I'm really excited. That's a nice shot from Havoc as well, giving himself 2 goals in the series in just under 40 seconds here, and fantastic way to start off this the series for the Baltimore Boxers. And so far, it's been a little bit dominant. Denver Shred are going to have to claw their way back here, especially in Game 1, as I would say Game 1 is I don't want to say it's the most important game, but it's probably the second most important game in any given series. Always got to, you know, start swinging correct, or start swinging and give yourself a little bit of momentum off the bat here. Rick is going to be chasing this ball down, but with no boost and no hope to get back to that one. Havoc is looking to take another shot towards goal. Tuddy staying confident and just plays the ball, gets this one past. It's a little bit rough to get back to that one. His boost tank has gone dry. Cold Goat looking for a double. Tuddy looking to get a piece of this, but he can't quite get around it. This ball's going to go on high. Cold Goat able to get a nice touch and looking for the floor double. Can't get to it as Brand is there. That ball is going to go flying high. Tuddy midfield pass, but it's shut down quickly. Cold is going to be taking his time. It's a bit of a heavy touch, and Havoc's going to get a nice 50-50 here. Tuddy looking to close the space, but Brand does get there. Nice recovery from Tuddy, able to challenge once again. Shriek just keeps this one close in the corner, and Cold rips this one out. Brand rips this one down into the midfield. Havoc looking to make it 3. Tuddy able to shut out. And trying to start some offense, but having a tough time breaking out of this corner. This ball in the corner. Bit of a double commit. Tuddy looking to get his hands on that ball. It's a bit awkward out of this corner. Brand has to do some defensive work and does well to keep it in this corner. Midfield pass comes through. Havoc rips this one out, and Colt just rips one high. No boost to follow after, but does force out an awkward touch, and Tuddy dodging a demo. This one's flying towards the goal, but Rick is awkward, can't get the touch, and Honda has the back of the net, and 3-0 right now for the Baltimore Boxers. They are looking scary, as you said. Still lots of time in this series, though. Looking to turn things around. It's going to have to start in the midfield here. Bit of a shot comes through. Is saved away. Tuddy gets a nice touch, but Olgo just has to settle for a 50-50. Brand rips this one forward. Looking to maybe take a 50-50. Can't quite. This one's going towards the net. Saved away by the post. And it is a scary position for the Denver Shred to be in. Rick does get a nice clear out. Havoc still waiting in the wings, looking to take a 50-50. This ball going flying. Havoc in a bit of an awkward spot. The shot might just come through. 50-50 is not bound. Open net is shot, and Tutty will open the scoring. Nice, just midfield cut right there. This is exactly what the Denver Shred needed to do. Just put their feet in the dirt and hold their ground. Defensively and offensively. Tutty does get shut down by Havoc. Got to turn around right here. Honda just rips one to the corner. It's a bit awkward. Rick will get a nice touch. Tutty looking to get an outplay. It's going to be tough for Brad. In fact, he can't get back in. This lead has been cut down in half yet again. Looks like an impossible game to get back into, but in 30 seconds, you've already cut the lead down from 3 goals to only 1, and 1 is it doesn't look that scary when you have 2 minutes. It's an awkward ball for the Denver Shred, but Tutty just plays it, looking to rip this one down and slightly off target, but it's a tough ball for Brand to take control of. That ball flying all the way towards the Denver Shred net. Cold just barely gets a piece of it. That shot sent high towards the backboard. Honda is an awkward distance away, does get a decent touch, but it is so awkward for him to position himself into a shot right there. Honda gets up once again for a touch. Double commit comes through, triple commit. Oh my goodness, so many players on the field are committing for that. Tutty rips one across, Cold Go. Cutting it in the midfield, not much boost to play with, but he does get a shot. Brand, excellent defense, and now getting pushed away. Rick looking for a nice touch to the backboard. Havoc able to clear it away. A little bit of a team bump, but that shot is going towards the backboard. Is anyone there to put it home? 50-50 comes through. Rick will be there for the shot, but Havoc on the goal line gets the clear. Tutty, it's a big touch towards the ceiling. Rick rips it down towards the center. Big shot to the top bins, and oh my goodness, team play for the Denver Shred. And it doesn't matter if you're 6 feet in, my God, in snow, but I mean, they are finding a way to trudge their way out, and my goodness, top bins is found. Somehow, I mean, they were completely covered from head to toe, and they have found their way back into this game. Still 40 seconds left in regulation here. It's into the corner. Tutty looking to make a mark here. Can't quite, but that ball's ripping off the sidewall. Rick looking to take a shot, and oh my goodness, 4 goals straight for the Denver Shred, and we've got a lead. This is what nobody expected for the Denver Shred. Down 3, now up 1. Still time to play within regulation. My goodness, this ball is going the way of the Baltimore Boxers. 50-50 comes through. That ball launched out. Havoc Max looking to stay behind this. Can't quite get a better piece of it, and shot does come through. Honda there to save the day. Big 50-50 comes through. Brand looking to get behind this. Heavy touch. Tutty awkward. Rips this one high. Honda, big touch towards the backboard. Double commit for the Denver Shred, and now Rick playing the goal. It's so awkward, not quite on target, but Rick takes his time. Looking to take another 50. This one's solid. Rushing all the way back to the Baltimore Boxers half. It's a big clear down to Havoc. Double commit comes through for the Denver Shred. The net is temporarily open. That's a big touch for Cold Go. Shot comes through. It's just off. The double's there, and Honda puts it home for the equalizer. My God, that's a wonderful way to get back in the series. My God, to think this is game 1. Overtime. Found on 0 seconds. Baltimore Boxers initially led 3-0, and Denver Shred got 4 straight, but now the equalizer on 0 seconds. No better time for it, and now overtime. Already a little bit of pressure in each corner. Honda pressing this play. Chip around Tutty. It might be open. Tutty gets past. My goodness, into the corner we go. Cold has no boost, keeps it close. Teammate did secure the corner boost. I'm going to maybe just let this one go by. Rick is going to have a nice ball here. It's a bit awkward. Brand is pushing. Does get demoed for his troubles. No ball touch. Looking to take a 50-50. Cold Go gets there. Honda up, flying. Gets one touch towards the backboard. Looking for the double. Can't quite find it. Havoc is netward. This ball's cleared out. Brand looking to take a shot on goal. Rick is so awkward. Does get the touch and the double to the corner. My God. 50 seconds now, and this might be the longest stretch of time we've seen without a goal, and it's overtime. Tutty flying high. Honda does get a nice piece of it. Flying back the other way. This ball's ripped to the corner. Cold Goat keeping this ball close, looking for a shot towards the backboard. Maybe opening up a chance with a demo. Shot close post. It's not quite in. The save off the post. Cold Goat is there, but the boost is running dry for Denver Shred. Big touch into the ceiling. That ball does get through to the corner. 50-50. Oh my goodness, actually. A bit of a miss comes through, and Cold Goat once again, stoic as ever. This ball gets past Brand, it's not quite on. Big bump comes through, it's on the goal line. Can someone get there? Havoc's there. Clear, just barely. Cold Goat is awkward, does secure the 100, gets past one, but demoed. Shrek, what an excellent cut in rotation right there. This ball is a bit awkward for Havoc, looking to take a touch. In fact, it's a shot. Cold Goat barely keeps it out again. Tutty, stoic, keeps it close. Maybe a chance, up for Tutty. Big pop towards the backboard. Is anyone there to put it home? It's Rick towards the backboard yet again. Rick with no boost, looking to put it home. Brand somehow keeps it out. Honda, big clear. 2 minutes now into overtime. My goodness. Tutty chasing after. Big 50-50 comes through. Rips that one towards the ceiling. Cold Goat takes a nice shot. Havoc does have to clear this time. Rick just dives early. It's into the corner. It's so awkward for Brand. Double commit comes through for the Boxers. Honda rips one towards the sidewall, and Havoc is going to be the first one there, but with no boost, he can't put anything on threatening. This ball is ripped down towards the front of the box. It's so awkward. Players going missing. Cold just rips it. Another one towards the sidewall. Has a beat. It's going mid, but Havoc is there. My goodness. 2.5 minutes of nothing but just a thriller game so far. Shot from the corner! Tutty! He is different. Cleans it up with a hat trick. My goodness. This is a statement. Tutty is showing who he is in Academy. And Rick ending up on top of this scoreboard. I mean, no player here should go without their accolades. I mean, Rick, fantastic all-around play. Got a goal, got assist, got saves. TTV Cold Goat, oh my goodness, some of those saves were incredible, and Tutty gets a hat trick. I mean, this is a scary team. Looking on that other side, Havoc came away in that game one with 9 shots. What is going on in game one? I'm not getting a chance to breathe here, am I? I mean, this is already an exciting sight here for just the league in general. I mean, oh my, this is an exciting time. First kickoff here in game 2. Tutty is coming away with it, looking to take out double. My goodness, off the floor, but is saved away. Brand does get a nice clear here. Looking to take a 50-50. Cold Goat does well. This ball flying back in. It's a bit of boomer ball comes out. Another heavy touch, and Tutty finally ripping one towards the backboard. Gets this one on net. Havoc does have a great save, and Honda flying after that. Cold Goat gets a control touch. Tutty looking to control this Arsenal reset. Can't quite get there. Havoc does have a nice relief into the corner. Gets around one, but Goat is there. Rips this one towards the backboard. Brand does have the read, but it's just in front of the net. Cold Goat couldn't quite get the shot, but does come away with the demo. Pressure is still building for the Denver Shred. It's a bit awkward. Tutty just opposite chains some dashes together, and a pause is requested. I'm not able to do that. I can't pause. A pause was requested. I just can't. I mean, they're just playing on because I can't do it, but I don't know what I should do here. I guess we just continue on. I don't know what else to do. They did request it, but and it was before a minute before a goal was scored, so technically you should be able to pause, but I don't exactly know. Honda does get a nice touch. Tutty is going to have to run back. We'll just continue on as if that did not happen, but we will find out after the game. I don't exactly know what to do. Tutty looking to draw this one out. Taking a little bit of control. Cold Goat takes a nice shot towards target. Does not find its way in. Brand ripping this one high. Rick is there for a nice challenge, and it is off the post. Looking to maybe get a 50-50. Tutty, fantastic, centers this, but Cold Goat could not quite get around that for the shot. Awkward angle. Havoc taking control, looking for a 50. Tutty does well to barrel through, looking for one more. This ball flying towards the end of the Denver Shred, and it's going to be into the corner. Yeah, admin, I think mode has been temporarily disabled, so I think that's good. I don't know what's going on. 50-50 on the goal line. Tutty fakes him out, and Rick has the cleanup. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Please show me it. 50-50 fakes him out, and Rick has to clean up. I think he was going for a 50-50. I can't quite tell, but my goodness, either way, he gets through, and the Denver Shred scores first. Brand does go missing here, and Tutty gets dunked out. Havoc, not much boost to play with, but he is still advancing the play. Midfield pass comes through, but Tutty gets shut down quickly. Honda is a bit far away from the play, and his team might need him here as Havoc pushed into a corner with no boost. Does well. Tutty slowing the play down off the sidewall, looking to take this low. Double tap off the floor, and they just can't keep it out. The Denver Shred of now up 2. My goodness, Tutty is just such a monster. Love seeing him get to work. People were sleeping on this guy. Telling you, this guy is actually crazy. He actually might be better than me. Looking to bring this one over to the sidewall. Does well. Midfield pass comes through. Honda with a shot. Rick keeps it out. It's an open net down the other way. Can Tutty get there quick enough? Fakes one out. Fakes out the other. Cuts the bottom left corner. Tutty cannot be stopped. How many goals did the app score? 2. He has 5 this series. Fakes one. Fakes the other. Cut the corner. My God. I mean, right now, Denver Shredder on a roll, and this is the Baltimore Boxers team that I rate very highly. Pass this one up. Tutty can't quite get around that one. Cole just looking to keep this one in. It's a bit awkward here in the corner. Rick just rips it high. Brand does do well to clear it out. Can't quite get the touch. Cold Goat keeping this ball close. No shot. Havoc chasing down the other end and just keeping it in their corner, but with only 90 seconds left, down 3, you can't stay in your corner for long. Looking to break out, but Tutty just plays the ball and rips it out. Big clear comes through. Cold Goat looking to keep this one close. Nice double. Keeps it out. And I mean, this is just excellent control right now for the Denver Shred. This is a high ball. Honda and Havoc do commit on that. Brand has to get a touch here. Goes missing. Rick is going to get a free pop here. Rips it to the back wall. Recognizes the last man. Has no boost. Another double commit for the Boxers. And this is just agonizing for them. They are trying their best to get a play. But another back pass comes through. Tutty flying up. Gets the flip reset. Flips ahead. This ball is in front of the box. 50-50 comes through. It's going to fly back into the Denver Shred half. And Brand does have a nice shot towards net, but Tutty is already home. Passes one up to a teammate as well. Rick back over to Tutty. Tutty can't quite get there in time as Honda is quick on his toes, able to get there. Looking to take an open net shot as well. Havoc catches the Denver Shred lacking with 40 seconds left. 2 goals is not safe. It's a nice kickoff here for the Denver Shred, looking to keep the ball close. Tutty just goes faking. Rick can swoop in and just rip this one to the backboard. You don't really got to score here for the Denver Shred, but you do got to try your best to keep possession and keep the ball away from your half. Nice job securing the corner right there, Tutty. A big fake again, and these fakes have been brutal. Almost pinching that one down, and oh my goodness, just barely missing out on an own goal. This ball is so high up, and another double commit gets forced. I mean, Cold Goat just rips it high yet again. It is just so difficult for the Baltimore Boxers to get out of their half. Tutty gets himself another hat trick. 2 hat tricks, 2 games. What is going on? This is just brutal right now. I mean, my goodness, Tutty is putting on a show. Showing why he went 3rd overall in Academy here. I mean, this guy is a beast. I mean, this was the guy I wanted all along, and it is just, it's exciting to see things come together, and man, this is against a Baltimore squad that a lot of people are rating highly. A lot of people are predicting the Denver Shred to lose this one, and even without a second rounder, I mean, this Denver Shred team was, you know, when I drafted it, I didn't have a second round pick. I mean, this was a first round pick and 2 technical third rounders, and then a 4th rounder, so. And one of those third rounders is not even on this team anymore. I mean, this is an extremely undersell team. In fact, I think Rick might be the 5th rounder. I mean, this team is on paper be good. It was a visual bug. Okay. On paper, this team was unbelievably undersold, and it looked like a lot of people were predicting that they were gonna be struggling. But I mean, these are just 3 players that are getting it done right now, and. Man, it is exciting. Looking to sweep the Baltimore Boxers, which I would be happy with because they just swept our superstar team. So a little bit of a get back would be appreciated. But continuing on here, it's going to be a kickoff. Going to be into the Denver Shred's possession. Rips this one towards the backboard. Honda is so awkward. In fact, he's going to bait out another defender, and Cold Goat is up. Honda, fantastic route to that ball to clear it down, but Rick is going to get a chance here. It's an awkward ball. Is able to get back to it. Nice 50-50 over to the sidewall. Just bounce out. Tutty reads it quickly. Brand does get a touch, and Rick does leave this one. Actually passes it mid. Shot comes through, but it's just not of high enough quality to get through the Denver Shred here. Havoc does have to make a save. Rips it to the sidewall. 30 seconds down in this game, and been at a stalemate. It's an awkward ball. Lots of commits. Almost the entirety of the Denver Shred is in the Baltimore Boxers box right there. Maybe you're getting a little bit cocky. I mean, you have had two very dominant wins now. Maybe not dominant wins, but very two solid wins. One comeback win, and that other game was pretty dominant. But you got to stay solid here, especially the closeout game. The closeout game's always the toughest, you know. Looking to keep this one close. Brand can't quite get that done, and he's going to flee flying across the box. Havoc, I mean, right now the Baltimore Boxers are just kind of camping net, waiting for the Denver Shred to do something. Rick just comes flying in and now gets a demo for his troubles as well. Looks to play the ball again. Big 50-50 comes through. Tuddy's going to get a free shot on net here. Havoc can't get that one as it's placed perfectly top right. Opening the scoring, and Tuddy is a scoring machine right now. He is just ripping shots out. I mean, it is just constant pressure right now. And honestly, Tuddy is looking like one of those pitching machines. It is just a perfect shot every time. Now, Cold Goat looking for the backboard. Oh my goodness, Brand might have assisted, and Tuddy is shut down. It's off the post, just barely kept out by Havoc. My goodness. Rick does secure the corner, and a big miss in the corner. Oh my goodness. Baltimore Boxers are trying to find something. It's a back pass. Honda closing the space, but the shot comes through. Havoc will be there, and so far Havoc has been the only line of defense for this Baltimore Boxers team. Looking to continue on. Midfield pass comes through, and a fantastic demo. Looking to clear this one down. Cold Goat taking possession, but with no boost. Tuddy is right there, waiting for a flick. Does come through. Brand does get a nice piece of it, and just the boost control. This shot's on target. Havoc goes missing, and Cold is there. And it's in his veins, we can tell. The Denver Shred Ice is honestly coming through right now. This has been a fantastic game, and losing the ball to the back corner once again, getting perfect possession. And I think almost every single kickoff has gone the Denver Shred's way so far. I mean, that's a big fake. Rick gets absolutely sent, but won't matter. Tuddy's able to clean up the pieces here and get the 50-50 here in the corner. Goes out to Rick. Rick pops this one up, and Cold Goat had infinite boost. That might have been the greatest play of all time. Brand looking for a sidewall, but Tuddy, all he sees is net. Oh my goodness, that bar does, save them. Honda looking for a nice sidewall, barely can't hit his mark, but that was a nice attempt. Cold Goat looking to clear this ball down. Honda looking to get a nice touch here, does rip it over to the sidewall. Nice rolling ball. Tuddy leaves it. Rick just fires onto the net, and that is a great team play. So far, Tuddy and Rick have been linking up. Just a nice fake, and Honda's not quick enough here, and Havoc got drawn out a bit too far. Rick just has a nice net to shoot on, and 3-0 already. Rick rips this one down the line, and I believe that's a goal for each player now. Nice. Brand looking to clear this one out, but does go missing. This ball is high and dangerous. Can't do much more with that one. Tuddy looking to advance the play. Honda rips this one all the way down. Rick keeping it close. Now chasing after, trying to get behind it, can't quite. And still, this is a similar situation to last game. Denver Shred up 3 with about 90 seconds left. Baltimore Boxers need to get cooking now. We saw what happened last game when they stayed a little bit too passive, and they got themselves a goal, but then it swung right back the other way. This is still an awkward ball, and Rick is looking for a corner read. Can't quite find it this time, but gosh, that was close. Just under 90 seconds now. Havoc drawing this one down. Nice cut and rotation there from Cold Goat, giving Rick a free ball. This one is going to get past, and Brand ripping it towards the backboard. Cold Goat's there. Havoc that's looking for the infield pass, and this is one touch over. Tuddy keeping the ball close, and it's a little bit dangerous in front of the box, but just recognizing that those Baltimore Boxers players are a bit too far away. A misread, but it won't burn them. Tuddy is there with half a tank of boost, looking for the musky flick. Does get shut down by Havoc. Rick has to make a touch here. Not a bad one. Goat is able to fly in. Rick does go missing, giving Brand a chance. Just rips one towards target. It does get past the Denver Shred defenders. This one towards the backboard, and there's just no one there for the Baltimore Boxers to clean up. This ball chipped down into the corner. And great Honda doing his best to keep the ball close. Ceiling pinch out, but another infield pass comes through. The time is dwindling down. Rick just pops it, keeps it high, and Tuddy could just take his time here. Gets past one, gets past two. And, I mean, this is just about game. Tuddy takes another 50-50. It almost goes in. And this has just been domination for the Denver Shred. fantastically played. I mean, ever since game one, I mean, it was looking a little bit dangerous. We were a little bit nervous, but we got 4 goals straight. Fantastic 0-second goal from the Boxers, and that's an open net shot just completely gone wide. And this game has gone for the Denver Shred. GG's. Denver Shred have definitely stood on business. They were predicted to lose, and they come out of here with a 3-0 victory. Well deserved. Man, this is going to be an exciting team to watch as well. Look at the pressure. Baltimore Boxers held back to a measly 2 shots, and man, GG's come through. Let's go, boys. Denver Shred went 2-1 on the day. Love to see that. Had some really great games. That game 1 will be remembered. But yeah, GG's. That was a quick game. I don't got anything else for you. I just wanted to make sure they had something to go back and watch for tonight. Thanks everyone for joining, and I might just end it there. Yeah, GG's everyone. Bye bye.